Here we are, downtown Detroit. One of the biggest automakers in the world is located right here. Crazy thing about it, they love selling new cars. So the question is, why aren't the new cars selling? I mean, used cars sell at used car lots, but an automaker, every year they make new cars. They want people financing and leasing new cars. And they can't figure out why in the auto capital is there so many used cars everywhere. And it's pretty much, you go across the United States, the only state that's like that. Why? I call this video, it's a documentary on what I call legal extortion by the Michigan insurance company, since they trying to, you know, first we're gonna start with the car company. I'm surprised that the car company is not fighting the insurance companies. One of the main reasons why new cars is not selling is because the car insurance is so high. Like, of course it is. Everybody want to go out and get a new car, right? You would love to go get a car. Let's say your car note $229 a month. Oh, then they hit you with this. Your insurance is going to be $900 a month. What the fuck? What? So that's one reason why new cars is not selling. You know, I'm gonna do this whole documentary. I'm gonna drive around the city, and I'm gonna show you cars that's like 2015, dented up, crashed up, smashed. Why? Because people can't afford insurance on it. They can pay the note. That's the easy part. It's just they redlined you so bad on the car insurance. That's ridiculous. Okay, stop that. See how it worked by Michigan being a no-fault state. You know, it's the no-fault car insurance. So they claim, oh, it's the best because you got unlimited benefits. Okay, now, well, the plus side to that is this. If you do get hurt in a car accident, you couldn't afford to pay your own medical, you get the no-fault, they take care of you for the rest of your life. That's the plus side. But then the downside is at what cost? Because no-fault means, in Michigan, with the little PIP, all this, you get the unlimited benefits, right? But see, I live in Detroit. So what they got to do with anything? What they got to do with this? Somebody that lives in, let's say, Marquette. We both got no fault, right? In Michigan, that means we both got the exact same amount of benefits. The difference is, you live down here in the D, you're gonna pay about $4,200 a year. That's for no fault. This person up in Marquette, they probably $900. So my problem is, what I'm trying to figure out is, if we both got the exact same amount of unlimited benefits, why is the price rate so different? It ain't even close by comparison. It's like astronomical. It's like, what? And then I'm gonna address some of these myths. They say, oh, car insurance is so high in Detroit because of car theft. Okay, here we go again. 90% of the people in Detroit does not have car insurance. So, damn, why is that driving up the rate? Like, cars get stolen, but shit, they not covered by insurance, so I'm like, wow. And then, the other 10%, they barely got no fault. Once again, no comprehensive coverage. So, that's not covering the cars either. But you want to try to put this wool over the sheep eyes, so it's, hey, no, that's why it's so high. I mean, it's not making sense. And then I'm just one more thing, car theft. They say the reason why car insurance is so high is because a lot of car theft. I really broke down the logic in that. I had a more logical reason for that. I don't do no car theft, nothing like that. My car ain't whatever. My car's worth $1,500. So I'm like, so why? I try to think like, why would people steal cars? Oh, because you needed parts. You got an expensive car, you might have crashed yours, and you need parts. I'm not condoning that in any way, shape, or form. But what I came to realize, like, well, damn, if the car insurance went so high, people wouldn't be stealing cars and parts. Now you understand that, right? Because say I had a what's popular, Cadillac. Say I had a $40,000 Cadillac truck. Couldn't have insurance on it because insurance is so motherfucking high. But it got tore up, or I needed a door or something like that. So if I was one of them crooked ass people, I pay somebody $1,000 to go out and steal another one because I needed so many parts, you know. So I'm like, why would somebody do that? Oh, because no insurance, right? They can't afford the insurance. So I'm like, damn, well, if this person didn't have to pay $900 a month for car insurance, if they was only paying $150 for car insurance, they would rather just pay their insurance, wouldn't they? Oh, my car got crashed. Fuck it, I got insurance, you know, it's covered. So now this is where it gets real. Now we see some of the problems that's being created by this high-ass insurance. So the first problem is new cars is not selling. Second thing, car theft is because car insurance. Oh, like, I'm gonna repeat myself. Oh, see, now it makes sense to you. Why would you pay somebody a couple $1,000s to go out, try to commit a felony, stealing a car and all this, where you could just pay $150, $200 a month for full coverage? You know what I'm saying? And then they keep talking about all these people driving around without no car insurance. Why you think? But I'm not just talking about this. I'm putting some facts with this. So now, let's go to a car lot. And you can buy a used car, about 100,000 miles on it, about $2,500. It's yours. Not your down payment. I'm talking about a used car. This is 2015, so we're gonna say like a 2000. You can buy that car for about $2,500, and it's yours. It's paid for. Not a down payment. That's the total price, right? But now, then again, I'm thinking, so if I go out and pay $2,500 for a car, the car is probably only worth $1,900, blue book value. So $1,900. But the way our insurance is set up here, I'm gonna spend $4,200 for no fault. You're like, this guy must be tripping. No, listen what they said. Car that's worth $1,900, you're gonna spend $4,200 a year for no fault. Meaning this, car get crashed, you're not covered. Get stolen, you're not covered. Shit, come to think of it, I got better insurance on my fucking cell phone. Watch. Deep, ain't it? But this guy gotta be lying. This guy, could nobody car insurance be that high? Yeah, we're gonna prove all this. What's wrong? Is now that they found another way to extort you out of more money is now they require you, if you're gonna get a 6-month policy, they want damn near like 68% of the policy down to start the policy. So if you're paying $400 a month, you're like 4, 8, damn. You didn't want $1,000 down to start this worthless ass policy on top of that. So now what they came up with this 7-day shit. The signs say $200, but by the time you go in there and pay for it, you're gonna damn near be out about $280 and shit by the time you actually get the papers in your hand. And what this is a 7-day policy of no fault. Get your car out the impound, go get your tags. That's pretty much all that is for. And it's crazy. That $199 down, a lot of people, y'all, they probably watch that and be like, damn, I pay less than that for full coverage a month. That's for a 7-day policy. And mind you, let's say you get that 7-day policy, you pay damn near $300 for. Say you go out and somebody run into your car and you injured. You like, well, damn, at least you was covered. Not exactly. Because the first thing they're going to do is deny it. I mean, just like protocol. Even if people do pay these high-ass rates for full coverage in Detroit, say you go out and get a car that's only worth $1,000 and you paying damn near $400 a month. If you get lucky to get some full coverage on it, first thing they're going to do, deny you. Perfectly legal in the state of Michigan. It's sad, but yeah, this is the biggest motherfucking ripoff around. And it's been like that for years. I mean, my first car was a 1990 Plymouth Sundance. I'm 31. My first car, started driving when I was 18. Paid $600 for it. $600 car paid for it. But they'll give me insurance. They had a sign in the window, $69 down. They have never sold nobody in that zip code no insurance for $69 down. I mean, to be honest with you, over the last years, they ain't changed nothing. Rapid. Two things Detroit to be known for. fabulous graffiti, and high-ass car insurance. So we just nothing bad, just nothing to do with the car lot. I mean, they a legitimate business. I mean, but you're looking at the price of these cars, right? Is that a Taurus? I just want you to see the price, right? $21.99. That's not down. This is the full price. I mean, you gotta pay taxes and title, all that stuff, but you pay that window sticker right there, and you could drive away with that. $3,500 for the Tahoe, the Ram, $2,300. Nah, it's crazy, if you use your simple logic. Who the fuck is gonna go pay $2,400 for a car, $4,000 a year for no fault? Not full coverage, no fault, no comprehensive coverage, meaning no theft, no accident, no collision. We'll use this car as Sunfire. I actually had one of these, an 03 Sunfire. And I'm gonna say, shit, a 03, I'm gonna say this car at least got 100,000 miles on it. So we're gonna look this up on the internet. So if I wanted to buy this car, wouldn't you like to know how much the insurance would be on this? We're gonna do a price by price comparison. I'm gonna do no fault, and then I'm gonna do full coverage and see how much the insurance is gonna be on each one of these vehicles. And right now I'm 31 and I don't have no points on my license, so it should look pretty good for me, right? Let's see. So now I'm about to get a quote, and trust me, when they quote you a price, that's the price you're gonna pay. It's not gonna change. Look, that is the price you're gonna pay. So remember the car I showed you earlier? Yeah, the 2003 Pontiac Sunfire. We're gonna say got 100,000 miles on in fair condition, right? Let's get a quote for car insurance and see how much it costs. It should be about $600 a year for full coverage, but I think I'm on the upside of $3 grand for no fault, no coverage. But let's see, I could be lying. So after I put in all my personal information, now they want to know what about the car. So remember the car, the 2003 Pontiac Sunfire, 4-door, primary use, personal, work, school, etc. Own and do not make payments, and zip code. Now there's a few more simple questions. Marital status, single. Highest level of education. Employment status. Occupation. Residency, pronounced that wrong. Own a home. And moved in the last 2 years? No. Okay. Driving history, valid. Years license, 3 years or more is 10 years. Save, continue. This is another biggest form of bullshit right here. Because you put this in your car, so it's going to save your rates. Well, if you brake too hard or if you drive too much, your insurance is going to go up. So if you drive, say you drive 60, 70 miles a day, you could drive 60, 70 miles a day at 25 miles an hour. Well, if you brake too hard, but they don't tell you that. This is a new one. Tell us how much you would like to pay. Well, damn, for that car, I think $69 is reasonable. I mean, ain't that's what they usually have in the window? You can get insurance. Low as $69. Well, shit. Let's see. Okay, now see, this is the price they came up yet, but they didn't finalize it. So right now, down payment $804, $282 a month, 6-month policy, $1,934.50. 6-month policy. The car was $2,300. This is no fault, no comprehension. You don't gotta worry about a deductible because you ain't getting into an accident. No collision. This is no fault. See, some of y'all don't understand how no fault means. No fault. Stolen, crashed, wind damage, hail damage. No coverage. $282 down. Well, $282 a month. $282.52 to be exact. $804 down to start the policy. 6-month package. Woo! If paid in full, $1630. Woo! That's what it's the new one. The sale, they can save a little bit. I can save. Oh, look at this. Save $300 exactly. The 304 policy. Holding the fuck out of me. You right, the 304 policy. So I'm gonna go to click to pay. You know, before you pay, they run your social security number. They make sure they run your driving record one more time to make sure it's accurate. Let's see how much this number gonna change. I'm gonna try to purchase this policy, and you know, before they gonna make sure everything's accurate. Then they gonna run your driving record, your credit. They really gonna run it. But keep in mind, this cheap one. You add that. I ain't good with math. 1,630.50 times 2. Remember, the car only costed $2,300. This ain't even full coverage insurance. This is no fault. Oh, so why people in Detroit don't got insurance? Oh, why is car theft high? This is no fault. No fault don't cover car theft. Remember the stuff I was saying outside of the General Motors building? Rewind this to go back to where I was on the steps. Oh, now this starting to make sense. Now that you can see it. Oh. Wow. Oh, who's this? Oh, the Progressive. Okay, so I want to try to buy this and see, do it go up any more? Because damn sure it's not about to go down.